What's up everyone, Gunpla Collection here, and today's episode is going to be a little shorter than usual due to the fact that today's basically the day where all the new content in the game is getting released, but unfortunately they're getting released at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Daylight Time, so there isn't really much I can do at this point. But other than that, we have a login bonus, so we're back to day one, so 100,000 capital coins with expedition record of 40 friend points. Okay, so let's see. Yep, so this is basically what I went over yesterday. Let's go ahead and gift box. Alright, claim. Close. Alright, so there are a few questions that have been asked that I should actually go over. In regards to one of the most recent question is, how do you get platinum coins? So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go to parts. So what you want to do is you want to go to sell, and then from there you don't want to sell the white parts because that will not provide you any platinum coins. You want to sell blue, green, purple, and so on. So let me go ahead and show you here. So we have selected one green, press sell, we get one platinum coin for one tier 2 part. And it's not just Gunpla parts that you can get platinum coins, you can get them with AI pilots as well. So let's go ahead and do this, remove that, and as you can see, one tier 3 part will provide you with 3 platinum coins. And then let's go ahead and scroll down. Let's see if I have, okay, so these are currently locked, so let me go ahead and unlock them. And with one tier 4 Gunpla part, you get 15 platinum coins. And one thing I'd recommend is that you want to lock your parts so that you don't accidentally sell them or use them as upgrade material. So the way to do that, for example, let me go ahead and show you. As you can see, there's the tier 4 Gundam head. You want to press and hold on that head and it'll bring up this screen. The star at the upper right corner, you want to tap on that, and when that star turns yellow, you'll basically get a lock on where the part is. Now what's interesting in regards to this screen is that you can also check out the max value, in which is basically turning the part to level 80 tier 5 part that's completely maxed out, especially with the EX skill. So if we press on max value, you can basically see all the stats in regards to this part, and you can do that with every single one of them. Alright, so with that out of the way, what are those platinum coins used for? So if we go to shop, go to coin exchange, you'll see there's platinum coin exchange. You tap on that and you basically can use your platinum coins that you gained by selling these parts to purchase whatever you need in here. Now mind you, the stuff that's in the coin exchange shop, they're limited and they re-roll every month. At the end of the month, at what it looks like 8 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, they re-roll, so there's new stuff in there. But unfortunately, I already purchased all 10 of the standard tickets, as well as the tier 1 and tier 3 awakening chips, so I can't purchase any more. Alright, and with that, those that are asking about how to get color schemes, more color schemes, let me go and show you. So as you can see, I have a bunch of color schemes here, and the only way to get color schemes is to actually complete a completed build. So except for the deep red, deep green, and light yellow, those were gotten through the 1 million login bonus. So in order to get these color schemes, what you want to do is go to collection, and as you can see, there's a bunch of series in here. So let's go and click on all, and as you can see here, on the right hand side there are gold check marks. So the gold check mark means that I have collected the entire build of a kit. Now normally when you collect an entire build, it doesn't give you a check mark, it gives you an exclamation mark. So with that, well, actually it shows the exclamation mark in this screen here. So if you go in, you'll see that at the bottom here where it says AI pilots, to the right of that, it's kind of faint, very like translucent, but it's a little button that you can press on right here. If you can see where my finger is spamming, that's a download button, in which you can see right here in the Zakuto Char Aznable, there's a download button. So if you complete the entire build, that download button will turn yellow, in which when you tap on it, it will show you a little screen that will say claim, in which when you press claim, you will get certain rewards out of it. So let's go in Zakuto. So one of the things that you can get is the box art. So that's pretty cool, they incorporated the box art. Other than that, they can incorporate different things such as color schemes, emblems, glow colors, etc. So that's basically the only way to get color schemes in the game. Now, some of these parts are pretty easy to get because they're tier 1. You can get them at the friend point capsules, and you can also get them in the shop, the capital shop here. Now, most of the time, if you don't have a certain part, or you're looking for a certain part, you go into the capital shop, you should be able to find it, because there is at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I can't count, 1, 2, 3, 4, so there's 12 slots, so 12 parts possibility, in which you can it's possible to get the, oh, it blanked out. It's possible to get the Artemis parts, actually. The odds are pretty slim in regards to getting the Artemis parts, but it's doable. Other than that, let's see here. Alright, so unfortunately, I had to cut the video a little bit because I wasn't recording my screen, and it's a few technical difficulties on my end. But in regards to compatibility with devices, unfortunately with Android users, there isn't really a list of what devices are compatible with the game. So in regards to that, the only thing that it states in the requirements for Android users is 6.0 and up. So there really isn't really like much I can say other than, you know, if your game is crashing, I would recommend contacting the support group and let them know, you know, what phone you have, what operating system it's running, and then from there they'll be able to tell you whether or not it's compatible with the game, because not all devices are compatible. For Apple users, however, there is a large list of information in regards to what's compatible. So it starts off with the requirement of iOS 9.0 or later, and then from there it lists the compatible devices, starting with the iPhone 5s, iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, iPhone 6s, iPhone 6s Plus, iPhone SE, and so on and so forth, as well as iPads and apparently the iPod Touch 6th generation and iPod Touch 7th generation. But other than that, like I said, if you're having issues with the game on a certain device, even if it's listed on the compatibility report, I would recommend contacting the support group and let them know the issue that you're having. It could be that your phone can't handle it because of lack of memory. It could be that your phone just needs to play the game on light mode if you haven't, put it on light mode. Other than that, there's one thing that I would recommend doing if you haven't. So let's go ahead and go to others, which is the settings. Let's go ahead and tap on transfer data. So right here is where you store your data to whatever account. So you can either store it on your Facebook account if you have one, your Google account, which is your Gmail if you have one as well. If not, you can generate a transfer code. But if you do so, you want to make sure that you constantly update your transfer code, because chances are, the game might not process the changes in the game that you've made, the progress. So it's a good idea to, constantly update and generate the transfer code. But if you do so, make sure you write it down and update it and keep the most up-to-date transfer code you have. Other than that, in regards to transferring data from one device to another, make sure your Haro chips are completely used up, because apparently from what they stated, the developers stated that if you transfer data from one device to another, your Haro chips will not transfer over. So make sure you use as much as you can before the transfer. Alright, so and if you also want to play the movie opening, you can. Under data management, there is the play opening movie option, in which I'm not sure why you would do so, but I mean, if you want to. With that being said, light mode. So you can turn it on or off. Light mode, let's see. Maneuvering is made easier in light mode. So let's go and turn it on. I don't know why. So I don't know why I had it on in the first place. In regards to that, okay. So let's go ahead and do one mission here. Alright, events. Let's go and see how light mode works, because I could have sworn I put light mode on. So, next. We will use... We'll go ahead and use Baku King 1. And yes, that was a level 100 friend that I made. Alright, so in regards to that, let's go ahead and talk about energy usage. So each time you use energy, even if it's full, you use the energy, let's say 15 energy. Right when you use it, the counter starts counting down from 5 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, so light mode is absolutely horrifying. The big change in graphics is crazy. It's kind of scary. This is like PlayStation 2 graphics. Alright, so in regards to the energy, it takes 5 minutes to replenish 1 energy. So in an hour, you replenish 12 energy. So let's say you want to save up your energy in regards to, let's say, the upcoming event, and you want to do some missions and grind up a few, for EXP and stuff like that. You can, but if you want to make sure that you have enough energy to, do the event, then you have to calculate it out. How long will it take to replenish the energy? Alright, so we basically did that. I'm going to turn off light mode because that was absolutely horrifying. So, others. Light mode, let's turn that off. Alright, and as well, let's see. Sound, we can go ahead and move the sound up as well. UI display, home screen icon. Let's see, hide. I don't know what that does. Okay, missions. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today's episode. In regards to tomorrow's episode, what I'll be covering are, the new events, the new AI pilots, the new Gunpla parts that you can get, as well as doing at least 2 free rolls. Oh, not really free, but using my haro chips to do 20 rolls in hopes of getting either the Aile Strike parts or the X Divider parts. Alright, so other than that, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode.